Hey, what's up, guys? Let's make the day a good day with young minds versus physics. Welcome back to maths class of class 10, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. So, what are complementary angles? This is the first question, right? That means if sum of the two angles is 90 degrees, we call those as complementary angles, right? If sum of two angles is 90 degrees, those two angles are called complementary angles. Now let us take an example and solve trigonometric ratios of the complementary angles, right? So now we let A, B, C be the triangle here, and at angle C there is 90 degrees, angle A and angle B, right, are acute angles. And here this, if it is x, obviously this is 90 minus x, satisfying the sum of the angles rule of triangle, right? So now sin x, now from this one, let us start with the trigonometric ratio sin x. For x, opposite side is AC, hypotenuse is AB. So sin x is equal to AC by AB. Perfect? Right. Now if I go with cos x, right, cos x, adjacent is BC, by hypotenuse is AB, so therefore cos x is equal to BC by AB. So both are perfect. Right, now let us see sin A, that means sin of 90 minus x. Okay, sin of 90 minus B, sin of 90 minus theta, whatever you say. Right, sin of 90 minus x, 90 minus x angle is A. Opposite to this is BC. So sin is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So therefore BC by AB. Perfect. Now cos of 90 minus x. 90 minus x angle is here. The adjacent side to this angle is AC. By hypotenuse is AB. So therefore cos of 90 minus x is AC by AB. Right, now you observe the things. This cos of 90 minus x is equal to sin x. Can you observe that? Right, within the same right angle triangle. Right, if you take these two angles, one as sin theta, then the other one is cos 90 minus theta. You can observe that these two yield the same result. They give the same result. So can we now write down that sin theta is equal to, can we now therefore write down sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta? Is it not? Right? And in a similar manner, now you see this sin of 90 minus x is equal to BC by AB, where cos x is equal to BC by AB. Again, these two are equal. These two are equal. So therefore, can we write it now like cos theta is equal to sin of 90 minus theta? Absolutely, we can write it down. We can write it down as sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta, or cos theta is equal to sin of 90 minus theta. Get that totally into your brains. Right? Sin of the angle, this one, is equal to cos of this angle. That is what we can also see in the this thing. Sin 30 is of course equal to cos 60, because here it is 30, here it is 60. So in the table already, in the trick also we have seen, just reverse the order, reverse all the values and then write. Right, so therefore sin 30, cos 60, sin 60, cos 30, sin 45, cos 45. We got same values there. Right, so that is what here is the proof. Here is the proof that sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta, or cos theta is equal to sin of 90 minus theta. Clear? Any doubts here? No, nothing to be worried. Just observe the triangle, write down x, then take sin x value. Sin x opposite side to x you have to take. That's all. Right? And if it is 90 minus x, if you are taking sin of 90 minus x from the triangle, the side opposite to 90 minus x you have to see. That's all. There is nothing to get confused. Let us see the same in case of tan x. Tan x. Now again tan theta is equal to, or tan The trigonometric ratio of tan of this angle is defined as opposite by adjacent side. Opposite is AC by BC. Right? So AC by BC. Perfect? Right. Now take cot x. What is cot x? Reciprocal of tan x. That means adjacent by opposite. Adjacent by opposite. BC by AC. BC by AC. Now let us see for 90 minus x. This is 90 minus x. Tan 90 minus x. Opposite is BC. Adjacent is AC. So therefore tan 90 minus x is BC by AC. And for cot 90 minus x, adjacent is AC. Opposite is BC. So therefore cot 90 minus x is equal to AC by BC. So can we write it down now again? See these two? Yes, tan x is equal to cot 90 minus x. So therefore can I write it as tan theta is equal to cot of 90 minus theta, theta being the one of the acute angles of the right angle. Right, now observe these two. Tan 90 minus x is equal to cot x. We got BC by AC in both the cases. So this is also equal to this. So therefore can I write it like this? Tan of 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. Beautiful. Beautiful relationships. Right. So now what do we conclude? Sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. Sin theta is equal to cos of 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to sin of 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot of 90 minus theta. Cot theta is equal to tan of 90 minus theta. Now that means you know how to express one in the form of the other one. Right? Sin in terms of cos, cos in terms of sin, tan in terms of cot, cot in terms of tan. Clear? Right. Now let us see for the next things. Secant x and cosecant x. We are left with secant and cosecant. What is secant x? Opposite, reciprocal of cos x. What is cos x? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Secant x is hypotenuse by adjacent. This is the hypotenuse. This is the adjacent. So, AB by BC. Secant x is equal to AB by BC. Cosecant x is 1 by sin x. Always remember this one. Always. Right, cosecant is 1 by sine, where sine is opposite by hypotenuse. Therefore, cosecant is hypotenuse by opposite. AB by AC. Clear? Perfect. Right, now let us write for this angle. What is this angle? 90 minus x angle. So now, secant of this one, right? Hypotenuse by adjacent. Now this will become the adjacent to this angle. So therefore, AB by AC. Perfect. Cosecant, opposite, hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse is AB, by opposite is BC, because it is 1 by sine again. So therefore, what do you observe here? See, these two are equal. Cosecant x is equal to secant of 90 minus x. Can I write it now? So cosecant theta is equal to secant of 90 minus theta. Perfect. And now if you observe these two are also equal. Right? That means secant theta is equal to cosecant of 90 minus theta. Very, very important results. But all are similar. So what is the relation? Sin to cos, cos to sin. Tan to cot, cot to tan. Secant to cosecant, cosecant to secant. So these relations you have to remember. If sin theta is written, in place of cos 90 minus theta should be written. In place of cos of theta is written, sin of 90 minus theta it should be written. Tan theta, cot of 90 minus theta. No, I want cot theta only. Okay, cot theta, tan of 90 minus theta. Secant theta, cosecant of 90 minus theta. No, cosecant theta only you want? Okay, cosecant theta, which is secant of 90 minus theta. Please note down, children. I'll give you a minute of time for this. Note down from the beginning. Pause the video for a moment and note it down. Wherever you want, you can pause and note down. If any one of you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and share with your friends, and also comment, like. Yes, now let us verify whether whatever we have proved is working out with ideas or not, with values or not, right? We already know the values, right? Suppose sine A means A is equal to 0. Suppose if you say, right, sine A is sine 0 is 0. Sine 30, 1 by 2. Sine 45, 1 by root 2. Sine 60, root 3 by 2. Sine 91. So these only 5 values which are going to rule complete trigonometry. Right. So now sine 90 minus A. 90 minus 0 is 90. Is it not? What is sine 90 value, children? It is 1. Bring it here. Right? Now sine 90 minus A, 90 minus 30 is 60. Is it not? What is sine 60 value? Root 3 by 2. Yes or no? Right. Now sine 90 minus A is 45. 90 minus 45 is 45. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Yes, perfect. Now sine 90 minus A is 60. 90 minus 60 is 30. Now sine 30 degrees, 1 by 2. Perfect. Now sine 90 minus 90 is sine 0 is 0. Yes. Yes or no? Anything wrong what I have written? No. Absolutely right. You understood the concept? Okay. Now let us write for cos. What is the rule for cos? Just reverse all these things. Right? 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. Beautiful. We got the same values, is it not? For cos A is equal to sine 90 minus A at every angle. Yet every angle sine cos A is equal to sine of 90 minus A for all the values. Right? Clear? Now let us see cos 90 minus A now. Right, what is cos 90 minus 0? Cos 90. What is cos 90 degrees is equal to 0? Write 0 here. Right, cos 90 minus 30. 90 minus 30 is 60. What is cos 60? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Write down 1 by 2. Cos 90 minus A. 90 minus 45 is 45. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Very good. Now cos 90 minus 60. 90 minus 60 is 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Now cos 90 minus 90. Cos 0 is 1. Right. Now these values, are they matching with these? Yes, perfectly. Perfectly these values are matching with sine A. So therefore you can say without any doubt for any value of the angle, sine A is equal to cos 90 minus A. Sine A is equal to cos 90 minus A undoubtedly. Clear? Verification is right? Yes. Now let us verify with tan. So tan is equal to sine by cos. Right? Now by now so you are all familiar. So now tan 0 is 0. Tan 30, it is 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. That is 1 by root 3. So now tan 45, 1. Tan 60, root 3. Tan 90, 1 by 0 is infinity. Right? Now, tan 90 minus 0 is 90. Tan 90 is infinity. Right? So, what we have to verify is cot 90 minus A. Cot 90. What is cot 90? Reciprocal of tan. 1 by infinity. That is 0. Right, cot 90 minus 30, that is 60 degrees. Cot 60 degrees is 1 by root 3, reciprocal of tan. Cot 40, 90 minus 45 is 45. Cot 45 is 1. Cot 90 minus 60 is 30 degrees. Cot 30 degrees is 1 by tan 30. What is tan 30? 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is root 3. Right, now tan 90 minus 90, cot 90 minus 90 is cot 0. So, cot 0 is reciprocal of tan 0. Tan 0 value is 0. 1 by 0 is infinity. Very good. Got it now? So, these two are equal again. These two set of these values and these values are equal. That means tan A is equal to cot of 90 minus A. Tan A is equal to cot 90 minus A. You can check with the other values also like secant and cosecant using the table of trigonometric ratios for different angles. Clear? Yeah, please pause for a moment and note it down. So, those who know also write it down without seeing so that it will be like a practice to your brain. How the exercise makes you or keeps you fit always, practice keeps you mentally fit in that particular subject. Right? Practice makes, yes, you know it, man, perfect. Right? So, today we will end up with this. Like, what did we see today? Like, trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. We proved how sine and cos can be dependent on each other. Right? And then we also verified it. Okay? So, dear students, please do subscribe, share with your friends. And from February 7th onwards, all the CBSE previous year questions and all state board previous year board examination questions will be discussed from February 7th from trigonometry. Don't miss it. Don't let your friends also miss. Right? Be a good and true friend to your friend by forwarding this. See you again.